Keep in mind that your objective in a fight is always to get to the mounted position. In this case, my opponent had no idea of what was happening, so he did not cross his legs, making it a very simple one-step move. All you would do in this circumstance is just bring your leg over, and voila, you're mounted. Like everything else we teach, this technique requires absolutely no strength. All you need is proper leverage. Let's look at the kneeling escape step by step. Step number 1. Trap your opponent's bicep like this. And at the same time, put your leg up, slightly turn your body sideways. Step number 2. Take advantage of the little groove between you and your opponent's leg and slide your hand inside all the way down to the bend of the arm. Because he might be holding tight, step number 3, you will bring your knee to the ground and plant your hand flat on the ground. Step number 4, without forcing with the arm, walk your body away from your hand, which forces his legs to slide up towards your shoulder. Step number 5, reach for his shoulder with your hand, slightly turn your body sideways, and put the back leg up so that you can now walk around him, driving his knee forward towards his head, which will force him to uncross the legs. Step number 6, clear the leg out of your way, establish your elbow next to the groove of his neck, and totally let go of his legs at that point, establishing a cross-mount position. Step number 7, turn your body sideways, clear the knees out of the way, and swing over to the mounted position. Often, when you're inside of your opponent's guard, he still has enough distance to be able to strike at you or try a choke. The standing guard escape will allow you to get to the mounted position while keeping you safely away from his reach. Step number 1. Block both of his arms, putting your hands on the bicep. Step number 2. Shift your weight to your hands and stand up in both legs like this. Step number 3. Put one of your hands on his chest, on his neck, or even grabbing him by the shirt, making sure that you raise your head far enough that he can't reach you with a punch. Step number 4, distract him with a hit to bring his hands down and his attention with it, and bring your hand inside of his leg, much like the passing of the guard on your knee. Wedge your hand on your knee like this and wiggle your shoulder under his leg. Step number 5, this hand will reach over the shoulder, drop your knee to the ground, and walk around, bringing his knee towards his head, forcing him to uncross the legs. Step number 6, clear the legs out of the way, establish your elbow on the ground, and guarantee the cross-mounted position like this. Step number 7, turn your body sideways, clear his legs out of the way, and step over into the mounted position.